G'day folks, welcome back to Pete's Investing. It's January 4th, 2024. This is the SpotGold price update. As well, we're also looking at some other shares and ETFs in gold. So first off with the gold price, you can see here it's actually fallen off since our last video. It fell through our target area and it's broken below the 61% level on the hourly chart. So you can see there, and it's making probably further lows. There's no sign of a pullback on the hourly CCI 150. On the weekly though, the weekly and the daily is still showing bullish momentum. There is a bearish, on the weekly chart here, there is a bearish divergence versus the price chart, and that's an expectation for it to break to the downside. So just be mindful of that. We might see gold weakening in the coming days and weeks. Here we've got on the daily though, we've got a bullish momentum, and again you can see there it's bounced off that resistance at 2146. I'm going to go through these three chart formats, the weekly, daily and hourly, on all of them, just to be pretty concise with each chart. So next we've got the SPDR gold shares, and that's the ticker GLD. So you can see there on the weekly it's still in a bullish momentum, likewise on the daily, and there's no sign of divergence on either of those. However, on the hourly, you can see there we've got a bearish divergence on the CCI 150 versus the price. It broke down and hit our target area since our last video, and it's bounced off the 50% level of Fibonacci. So again, we might see further declines in this. There is no sign of a reversal yet. On Mult Mining, that's ticker NEM on the New York Stock Exchange. The weekly is in a downtrend still, although we do have a bullish momentum on the CCI 150 versus the price. So there's a possibility of a bounce, or that could have already happened. That could just be, could have been that little retrace. So we might see further declines from here. So it might have already executed that divergence. On the daily, we did have a bullish divergence back here, and it bounced as well. And again, we're seeing a bit of a retrace back down. Our CCI 400 is showing a bullish movement, although the CCI is coming back pretty sharply towards moving averages. On the hourly, we do have a bearish divergence back here on the CCI 150 versus the price with higher highs, and again it's retraced back and hit the target, and it's actually bounced off the 61% Fibonacci levels back here. Next we've got Shares Gold Trust, and that's the ticker IAU. So again on the weekly we're in a bearish momentum. The daily likewise is in showing a bullish movement, and there's no sign of a pullback yet, although you can see there it's bounced off that resistance at 39.28. And on the hourly we have another bearish divergence versus the price. You can see there it's broken down and hit our target, and it's also bounced off the 50% Fibonacci level. Next we've got Barrick Gold, and Barrick Gold has got the ticker ABX. You can see there on the weekly it's in a bearish momentum, although it's broken up through its moving averages. On the daily it's in a bullish movement, again pretty sharp downtrend on the CCI itself, no sign of divergence on that one. And on the hourly we do have a bearish divergence which is also played out, and that's broken down, hit our target area, and it's actually also bounced off the 61% level Fibonacci levels on that particular instrument on time frame. And lastly we've got Direction Junior Gold Miners Index, ticker JNUG. Weekly is in a uptrend, daily is in an uptrend, although it's a pretty sharp pullback as well, as you can see. And on the hourly there's another bearish divergence there. So again that's executed, pulled back, hit our target. That's actually gone well past the 61% level of that Fibonacci range. And if I was to draw another Fibonacci range between this lower price, you can see there it's just short of the 61% level of that bigger Fibonacci range. So overall, in the short term we're getting a lot of pullback on the gold price on all these instruments. However, longer term, medium to weekly to daily, they're getting still showing a bit of a bullish momentum. So just be mindful of that. I wouldn't be going long until we see more of an uptick on the hourly at least, and it's definitely an uptick on the daily on all these instruments to be more positive and bullish. But at the moment, somewhat cautiously neutral to bearish, I would suggest. So if you got value out of the video, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.